So it's a grab and go solution for you. Think about your carpets, your stairs, your area rugs. I would use this in the car. My kids make so many messes, but look at what's happening here. You've got a built-in brush. You've got the cleaner already in the unit, and you're scrubbing and sucking it away at the same time in a little unit that weighs less than 5 pounds. And what's amazing is today, we're even giving you 2 bottles of the cleaning solution that you don't have to dilute or do anything with. Just put it in and go.
Yeah, that's right here. So you've got all your solution ready to go. You don't have to mix it, you don't have to do anything. And the nice thing, and I heard you mention it earlier, that you can leave it in there so you don't have to dump it out. You know, we normally take formula, you mix it with water, then you have to dump it out. But this is exactly what you said. It's exactly what you want at those times. And I know it's a customer pick, and I know you and I were both reading the reviews earlier.
The reviews are great.
If you have a pet, it's an absolute must. If you know someone who has a new puppy, now I have a puppy he's about 8 months old now. A little golden doodle with a lot of extra doodle, I think, in him. Yeah, but you know, you have these spills, these messes. He's not, you know, he's doing a lot better now. But this is so perfect for those things. Yeah, so no matter what happens, you can grab it immediately, and you don't have to worry about cords. You don't have to worry about anything. I mean, think about, you know, for how long that we've had cordless vacuums, small cordless vacuums, pick up crumbs and dust and everything else. But what about those wet spills? What about trying those little oops and oh no's that happen around the house? It used to be grabbing a paper towel and trying to do it. Oh, don't rub it too much. Yeah, step on it. But now, this is all this. Grab this. It's ready to go. It'll fully charge in 4 hours. It weighs less than 5 pounds, and it'll give you 15 minutes of cleaning time. But look at this. I'll go through these different stains again, just different colors, and we have some wine there. All I'm doing is turning that on, and then I have a trigger right underneath here. I use that trigger to, right there, to apply that solution. You can see it spraying that solution right there. This is that stain, spot and stain formula with the Oxy. Underneath, I have those brushes. So here I go. I can just brush a little bit, apply that formula again, just like that, and then the most important thing with the stain and with that formula then is that powerful vacuum. So look at that. That's the magic right there. So we're picking up that entire stain. Now, this was just a wine, and I think we had juice and something else there. But what about when this is the pet stains? Right. What about if this is yogurt and milk and things that are going to get deep down in the carpet, and then you're going to get odors? The spot and stain formula, Bissell, they make all their own formulas. This is what they do so well. That spot and stain formula with Oxy is going to get down into the stain, and it's going to not only remove the stain deep down, but it's going to remove the potential odors that you get maybe 24, 48 hours later. You're thinking,
coffee is gross too. I spilled coffee in my car once, and it reeked. Oh my gosh, it must have been the creamer.
If you're a coffee drinker in the car and you have those little bumps and spills, this is perfect. Oh, we also have the window attachment you're seeing right there. But pets, you know, one of the things I looked on there, like I've never owned a cat, so we've always had dogs. We don't have cats.
And I've always had cats.
Really, I mean, I was amazed at all the reviews from the customers who have cats. Someone said it was furball season with her cat. So
don't let them dry. That's all I can say is get them quick.
This is perfect
that's what you can do. And let me show you real quick what you're going to get with this too, you guys, because you clearly get the unit, but you're getting that window attachment too that you just saw in the video, which is awesome because you spray the solution from the actual piece. So think about spraying your windows and then you can squeegee that right off. Think about on the car too, how great that would be. Here's your brush part that hooks up right on the bottom here. So and 2 bottles of solution too that come with it, and then the cord for charging. You're never replacing batteries with this, you guys. You just keep recharging it. But the brush thing I think is important. So when you do the stain, maybe you can give us tips because you have to scrub it and then suck up.
Well, exactly. It really depends on the stains, but if you need that extra agitation. But here, again, I just want to show you that when this could be my little Oliver at home. That little golden doodle.
Oliver?
Yeah, little
sweet.
Oliver. But same thing. So what happens with that stain, we just want you to see underneath what that looks like. As that stain goes through, it'll start to get down into that matting and into the padding that you have on your carpet. So here, again, you're turning it on. You can get right to it. I can hit it with that formula. That Oxy formula is going to hit that stain not just on top, but it'll go down as well. And you'll see it start to do its job on that. The brushes are there. Now, if I need to just brush that, I can do it. But what's more important here is I've added that solution, that formula, to the stain. Now it becomes that suction power to remove that stain, not just on the surface, but down deep. I mean, Bissell has always been, you know, right there with the most powerful suction that you can get. Cordless, rechargeable, it's everything you want. You can leave that formula in there. So right when it happens, You know, you walk around the corner and you catch the little guy doing something, or that fur ball. I'm learning about the fur balls with the cats. But then it could be the kids. If you've got small children, they're spilling. We're going to be doing a lot of fun things during the holidays. Yeah. So whether it's the hot chocolate when it gets colder, or the eggnog, whatever it is, those spills, you're going to have this at the ready, and it's amazing. If you love Bissell's larger deep carpet cleaners, you're going to be taking those out to do your full rooms. But for those emergencies that happen, those spills.
This is for when, those things, you need something quick. I've got a perfect story for you where I could have used this. My kids, I have a 3-year-old and a 6-year-old, and they like those little pouches that have like applesauce inside. My son dropped his, ran across the room and stepped on it, and it squirted projectile across my area rug and the whole thing. If I would have had this, I could have grabbed it right away and gotten to work. It's those quick little things that happen. Maybe you're having a party and somebody drops their wine and you don't want to have to drag out a massive machine, mix water with your formula and do all that. You can just grab this now and go. And I love that we have free shipping for today only and 4 flex payments. So under a $20 bill could save you from having to replace a rug, honestly, if you can get to it quick like this.
Yeah, no, so here's a good look at the brushes, and right here, here's that dirty water tank. That's where when we're using that suction power, all the dirty water, all the formula that was in the stain is all going to be right in there, and you can empty that really quickly. So how about this? You're talking about those stains that happen.
Oh, makeup,
here's some foundation, a little makeup as well. So remember, all I'm doing, turning it on, and then I'm hitting that with some of the solution right there, and the solution starts to go to work on these stains, which I think is really neat before I even get there. If I keep hitting that with that solution, look at that, already fading that stain. And then I can take to it with those brushes, adding more formula as I need.
I like that you can control how much you use.
And now you use that powerful suction, and it does such a great job. So some solution over here, scrub that stain, and really is all about that suction power. So you're in control, as you said, of the amount of formula. And then look at that, it does such a great job. I think you're gonna love this. So we can go right from that stain right there with the makeup. How about the kids with the magic markers? Maybe they're doing their letter to Santa, and this kind of thing happens. But look at that formula on top of that.
Can you guys see that? It sprays a mist.
Yeah, I'll show you. I can put a little bit right there on my hand. It's spraying right there.
Yeah.
You spray as much or as little as you need, and using those brushes, I think, is huge. And then when you can see that suction. Look at that. I mean, it is fantastic.
And tell me about that formula that comes with it, because this is specially made for these types of cleanups.
Yeah, the most important part of that formula is going to be the oxy component. So the oxy is going to really, on contact, and permanently and instantly remove those stains. Think about all those sort of organic stains. It could be the wine, the juice. Certainly it can be the paw prints from the mud, grass stains for the kids, things like that. It does such a great job on those different stains.
So powerful.
So maybe I'll sneak over this side and we can show you some of these paw prints. We've got muddy footprints. I mean, these are the things during the holidays. It's wintertime. You know, you really, we were talking about this as a gift. If you know someone who has that new puppy, maybe they have a new house with new carpets, this will be the gift that they will use all winter long, and they will be thanking you every single time.
I know it's called the pet stain eraser, but they're real. I mean, think about those everyday messes. And this is Bissell too, so we can count on the quality. You've got a 2-year warranty on this as well. And we're even sending you 2 8-ounce bottles of the solution that you're gonna use inside. So as soon as you get this out of the gate, just charge it up and it's ready to go. And Peter, what did you say the runtime was with this battery?
15 minutes. But so think about this.
So
I just
continuously.
Yeah, so 15 minutes. But I mean, that stain took 1.5 minutes. I did the magic marker may have took another minute or two.
You're not cleaning a whole room with this all at once.
Exactly. So think about that. How many stains that you could do without recharging it. But what's so nice about this, just like you do with your cell phone, you can keep it charging, ready to go. If you needed to get a full charge, that's going to be about 4 hours on a full charge. But you're set to go. And I'll turn it on. I'll show you right here. So it gives you your bars right there on top, so you can see that. So it gives you an indication of how much power you have left. And remember, this is lithium ion, so what's the best thing about lithium ion? You're gonna have that same powerful suction when you start all the way till that battery's completely emptied. You're going to continue to have that power, which I think is really nice.
It's not like it just kind of fades away on you.
How about this boot print? We can do a section of that boot print. Same thing, let that formula kind of do its job before you even get there. And you can see it really starts to lighten that stain.
Wow.
That's the oxy. Look at that. Now that one is nice.
You haven't even gone over it yet.
Exactly. It starts to do a great job. Then I can use those brushes just like that. And then there's all that formula that we're vacuuming up with that powerful suction. I mean, this is something that I think, is a fantastic new technology, and it really, I mean, leave it to Bissell to come up with something like this, because previously, I mean, you know, we've always had those cordless vacuums, but they're not gonna help with the stains. They're only gonna help with the messes that you might have around the house, you know, from crumbs and different things like that. But they were great for the car as well. They were great for upholstery. But now it's those wet stains, those spills and stains from the pets and the kids and husbands like me, and these things happen, and the window attachment.
Yeah, tell me about that real quick. I know we only got a little bit of time.
Yeah, so same thing. You can spray the formula onto the glass, and then you have the suction power and the squeegee on there. Fantastic. So again, that's like a completely different, not really a stain, but normal cleaning that you can do. There it is, easy to empty. Think about this as a gift if you know anyone, or maybe it's you, a gift for yourself, that you can have something like this. So all through the holidays, it's going to take a lot of the stress out when you have something like this to take care of those messes.
And it weighs less than 5 pounds, which is crazy, you guys. So if you want to pick that up, remember that free shipping and handling is for today only. Thank you, Peter. I know I'm going to see you in my next hour.
Yeah, we're going to go
for a couple different items.
A couple of good things. We'll be in the cold and keep you from being cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Toasty tush, I'll tell you that much if you want to stay tuned. That's what you'll see. Okay, so I'll see you in a little bit.
Thanks.
Quick reminder.